Start this game, getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Slips through the line. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough.
Turning it on! Past the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Bears the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first.
Open field on the right. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Hands it off. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Weber. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball because it is a long way to the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Going for the big play. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. With jet sweep pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Looking to get it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. And the Golden Gophers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. The give is to Taylor. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Pulls it in, it's Sheffield. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's strong. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking for a man, it's Lindsey. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Spits it out to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Rutgers has it back, they'll send the offense back onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that will create.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the middle. Picked off to stop the threat. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And the stomping has commenced. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Minnesota, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to pass, it's Lindsey. Pulls it in, it's Taylor. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Tight end now in motion. The give on the option. Oh, better look out. Oh, he got loose. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football in the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll move the tight end. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Minnesota.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good...
Oh, he's got some space. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tracy.